just got to come on here and let you guys know that I have just been absolutely rude and just inconsiderate with my hair reviews sometimes, okay? Like, I just bring you guys this bomb hair sometimes and I give you an initial review, and sometimes I forget to bring you guys an update, okay? And that is what I am going to do today for you, because this hair, I just want you guys to just guess how old this hair is, okay? I'm just gonna let you guys just get a little bit of life, look at it work, look at her perform for you guys, because she's singing and she's dancing and she's doing a little jig for you. I just want you guys to guess how old this hair is. You guys, this hair is a year old, okay? So, like, I know that I'm absolutely disrespectful and I apologize, but I want to bring you guys this updated hair review on Bele Virgin Hair from guess who? Yes, Aliexpress. A lot of people think that YouTubers and stuff like that, we lie when it comes to hair, but the proof is in the pudding, okay? The proof is on my head. Let's just talk about her. Let's just look at her. Let's just gaze at the life that this hair is still giving me a year later. You guys have been asking the questions for the entire time that I've had this hair. This hair is going nowhere anytime soon, and as you guys can see, some of the vendors on there can actually hold up their word, and they sell bomb products. This is some of my absolute most favorite hair. You guys can check my Instagram out. Do go ahead and go check that out. Go ahead and follow me, girl, okay? Go ahead and check my Instagram out. This hair has been all over my timeline for the whole entire year that I've had it. I will get into the pros and the cons in just a second, but if you guys want to remember my initial review and my initial thoughts on this hair, do go and check out the video. I will have it linked down below. But y'all, I have wore this hair for the entire time that I've had it. I have not tucked it away in some corner. I have not put it in my stash. She stays out and she stays ready to work, okay? She stays ready to earn her coins every single day. Anytime that I want my black hair, then I just turn back to this wig. So let's get into a really quick update, because there's really no need for me to go on and on about this hair. It is bomb, and it shows you guys that even a year later, I am still absolutely in love with this hair from Aliexpress. The proof is right here. Just to remind you guys of what I actually have installed, I do have the Virgin Brazilian body wave hair, and I have it in the inches 26, which is bundled, a 24, 22, 20 with a 12 or 14 inch lace closure, which y'all know I will have that information provided down below. It is still installed on the same cap that it was on a year ago. I have not altered anything about this hair from the initial video. Now, just to do a mini update on the actual Japanese swim cap that I had it installed on, you guys haven't really heard me talking about it or recommending it, because I'm not really the biggest fan, because it did stretch out over time. And I do use a better cap that I'm more in love with, which is the mesh dome cap. I really like that one, and I have found that that one has not been stretching out, but the Japanese dome cap did stretch out, so that's why I haven't really recommended that one or talked about it. But this wig is still in the original state that it was in the first video. As you guys also remember, I did bleach the ends in that video, and they are still here a year later. Now, I will say the deal with these ends are they do get a little bit dry, and I did end up trimming the hair a little while ago, like some months and months ago. Girl, it's been a while, okay? But I did end up trimming some of this hair off, but as you guys can see, that blonde is still here, and I still basically have all of the length of my hair. I have had no issues with retaining the length on this hair, even with it being bleached on the end. Now, the only things that I will say that could be taken as bad, which really it shouldn't be, because girl, it's been a year, like I said, the hair is not as dense as it was, obviously, when I initially installed it. It has shed normally, nothing crazy. I don't have to worry about hair all over my house, but it does shed on a more regular basis. It didn't shed at all when I first got it, but the shedding has picked up to where I do get more than maybe a couple of strands every time I'm styling it, and right now I'm not getting any shedding, but it does have some normal shedding when I'm styling it or when I'm combing through it, or when I have worn it to the club and I have been swinging it around, because girl, I'll be swinging it around, okay?
I'll be doing hair flips and just showing out and acting a fool sometimes.
So when I do that, it does have a little bit of extra shedding, but as you guys can see, y'all can see that the density is still very much so beautiful and luscious and nice and thick. It's just not as thick as when I first got it a year ago, but I have no issues with it. Those are really the only things that I will say is the ends that were bleached are slightly dry, but they're still here and still kicking, and that the shedding has picked up, but it is still normal. Now, the good about this hair is basically everything else. It does not tangle. Like, I wash this on a regular basis. Like, I wash it maybe once every couple of weeks, or when it's just like acting a little bit of a fool, but it gets no shedding, no tangling. I never have an issue with tangling. The luster on it is still absolutely amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks healthy. I can play with it. I let other people play with it, and it's just beautiful hair. The closure is still nice and full and behaves itself. It curls amazingly. I have been playing with these curls all day, and they are still in here, and I barely put these curls in. I just threw just literally a couple of flat iron curls. It has been through every single type of style curl I can even think of. I have flat iron curled it, I barrel iron curled it, I have curl and wand it, I have teased it, I have worn it straight, I have worn it in every state basically that you can wear it in, and it has just performed and come back with every shampoo and condition. Now, the shampoo and conditioner that I use is the silicone mix. I usually use the bamboo type, and it just revives this hair right back to its normal condition. The hair is still absolutely amazing. I can't really talk about it enough. You guys continuously ask me about this hair, and here it is. It is still working. It is still beautiful. I would buy from them every single time. And I will say something about Bele hair. If you guys did not know, Bele hair and VIP hair, which I have also reviewed, they are the same company. So do not be confused with these AliExpress companies. Bele or Bele, however you want to say it, girl, and VIP virgin hair are the same company. So I would not fear spending your coins with either one of those companies. I do have more hair that I will be reviewing from them, and I would just spend my coin with them every single time. This hair, that's it. I really just cannot talk about this hair enough, and you guys can see it for yourself. So is AliExpress hair worth the coins a year later? Yes, ma'am, it is, or at least this vendor is. So just go ahead and check them out. Of course, I will have all that information down in the bottom bar below. If you guys ever have questions about it, do follow me on Instagram, hit me up wherever that I have linked below, and I will answer those for you. So hope you guys like this. I will make sure to update you guys regularly on the hair, but this is the final review for Bele hair, their Brazilian body wave. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.